Touchdown.
There we go. We're going to make that lighter in the background. So if you don't know, this is the podcast for the OG League. It's dark in this room. Hold on. It's dark in this room. All right, there we go, guys. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. Know what I mean? If you guys, I don't know if you like bacon. I guess I love bacon, but that's just me. If you notice, there's going to be no music in this background for these podcasts right now. I'm working on something to develop to have the little beat in the background, so it doesn't sound so plain and so boring. So we're going to get into this right now. We're going to go over what I like to call the players of the week. We go to stats. We're going to go to the awards, weekly awards, and we're going to start with week 1. Now, each week we're actually going to start from where we left off, but since this is my new podcast to the group, we're going to start with week 1. And we got Barkley coming out here, and I played against me week 1, if I'm not mistaken. He dolled me up. He fucking ate me up, man. So shout out to there. He had 18 rushes, 112 yards. That's a 6.2 average. He crushed my ass. 1 rushing TD, 2 receptions, 50 receiving yards. He was the man that week. E. Buckham, 7 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble. M. Gordon III, 21 carries, 127 rushing. Woo! 6 rushing yards. He had 3 rushing TDs. Way to go, M. Gordon, baby. Jay Bosa over there on... the Chargers took it, man. I don't know what y'all were doing up in the freaking AFC, but the Chargers stole week 1. We're going to go to week 2, Jay Goff, and we'll get the plays of the game. That is what you guys are going to want to tune into, is plays of the game. Jay Goff on the offensive side for NFC, 12 for 16, 215, 5 passing TDs, y'all. 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 5. B. Grimes, cornerback, 5 tackles, 5 interceptions. They were just throwing it to him all day, baby. They were just throwing it up there, giving him some candy. Will Fuller, W. Fuller. I probably said that name wrong, but it's okay. 6 receptions, 239, 39.8 receiving yards, 2 receiving TDs. Shout out to the Texans. Good job. Jets. L. Williams, 11 tackles, 6 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Julio Jones. If you don't know who Julio Jones is, you need to go play some PUBG, like the owner of the league does. You know, he's sitting in his home, and we'll get to that later. It's a trash talk session. Anyways, Julio Jones, 7 receptions, 233 yards, 33.3 receptions, 4 receiving TDs. Good job. Jay Davis, 8 tackles, 1 sack, 3 interceptions. Not bad. 23 of 35. That dude did not miss. 23 of 25. 371, 3 pass TDs. Nice job, Jackson. Way to go, baby. You guys can feel free to chat along, ask me questions during the podcast, and I'll answer them during it as well. Trubisky, this is week 4. 30 of 43, 347, 2 passing TDs, 3 sacks. D. Buckingham, 10 tackles, 5 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Andrew Luck, baby. Have you ever seen Andrew Luck in person? He would run the other way right now. 22 of 37, 262, 4 passing TDs, 1 sack. Good job, Colts, of week 4. S. Toot. I don't know how to say that fucking name either. 3 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. We're getting up there, guys. S. Diggs, 5 receptions, 168, 33.6 receiving yards average. 2 receiving TDs. Dose. Michael Bennett, 6 tackles, 4 sacks. Y'all must have sucked on defense all day, because that ain't a fucking stat. 9 receptions, 252, 28 receiving yards, 3 TDs. Anderson, baby, with the hair, baby. With the hair, man. Look at that hair, baby. Look like some fried curly fries. T. Johnson, baby. 4 tackles, 3 interceptions, baby. Jay Crowder, 10 receptions, 186 yards, 18.6 receiving yards. Receiving average, 3 recorded TDs. 2 tackles, 3 interceptions on defense. He's just showing up getting his paycheck. 18 carries for Ivory, 162 rushing yards, 9.0 average. Fuller, cornerback, 3 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 1 T. He just showed up, got his paycheck. We're getting closer to the week 9, which is what we're going to really talk about, guys. We're going to really get in the meat and potatoes when we get to week 9. Carson Wentz, 22 of 29, 314 passing yards, 3 TDs. He went out and had himself a fucking drink after that, man. Let me tell you. Jay Davis, 3 tackles, 3 interceptions. Good job. He showed up. 16 carries, 147, 9.2 rushing for Murray, who used to be an Oakland Raider. I'm just saying. The Dolphins, baby, 7 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 TD. Week 8, baby. Trubisky, 16 of 18, 341, 5 TDs. Way to go. 8 tackles, 6 sacks, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery, a bar. Jay Mixon, halfback, 15 carries, 136. That's a 9.1 average. That's almost a first down every fucking time. Then T. Smith, 3 tackles. So here we are, baby. Week 9. Week 9 is the previous week we just played on y'all's 3-day weekend. T. Hill, A. Amos, T. Brady, and C. Wake are your stars of the week from last week. From here going forward, we're only going to take the ones that we didn't do each week, so it'll be about 3 weeks each time we do it. And now we're going to get into what I like to call the reason for the podcast. These are the reasons why you need to, 1, have your gameplay up, record your games. 2, submit some highlights, man, because season 2 comes. For those that submit highlights, you guys are going to get in what I call, what you're about to see, the top 10 plays of the week. And out of the top 10, once we go through the whole season, I'm going to spend some dough on you guys. Now, it's not going to be like $100 or nothing. It's going to be $5, $10. You can buy yourself a meal, grilled sandwich, something like that. Free entry into the Money League, whatever. But let me show you how it's going to work, baby. We're going to get right into top plays of the week. This is week 9. This is the Jets. This is the Buffalo Bills versus the Jets. Nice play over the top. This game again, Buffalo and Jets game. You guys can see this one on the game highlights tab also. But watch the crying that he's about to do right here. He's going to roll out. Jets sees it, comes over. Bam!
Right.
He's just gone, baby. Just gone. Jets full propulsion to the house, baby. Now, as you see, it went 3-2. And we have a different way to show you number 1, guys. We have a different way to show you number 1. Normally, I'm going to have what I like to call a what the fuck play, like an EA play or a bizarre play that happens in Madden. Well, we got a play right here that's called a what the fuck play. And a shout out to the 2 people that did it. Here it is, without further ado.
Nah, I done grew up around some people living their life in bottles. When did he have to go to last back to every day in Chicago? Some people like the way it feels, some people want to kill their sorrows.
All it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Set! Over! 3-19!
On 2nd down, here's Peterman. Steps away to his left.
He made what I like to call a Stevie Wonder throw, man. What was he looking at?
Picked off by Kyle.
Let's go, Kyle.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Bears was like, thank you.
Touchdown, Chicago.
If y'all don't know who the Bears is, he's the commissioner that runs this league. Very good guy, man. Very good guy. Plays a lot of PUBG, though, but it's all good, It's all good. And he's a Bears fan, and, it is what it is. But I like to shout him out for the choke of the week, guys. Choke play of the week. Watch this.
Nah, I done grew up around some people living their life in bottles. When did he have to go to last back to every day in Chicago? Some people like the way it feels, some people want to kill their sorrows.
Miss this kick.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand
Oh,
where you are on the field
no.
and not cross
Good game between Chicago
I'm tired of
and
going
Buffalo.
overtime.
He's about to line up. Good timeout by Buffalo, but it doesn't work
out-trots
unless
the
it's less than
kicker
10 seconds.
in a big spot here. This to potentially send us
Fuck, I
to
missed it.
overtime.
And Oh, man.
And this
Bears.
one is
Clutch.
no good. He missed it.
Oh, you choked it. You choked it.
I had no idea where the fucking kick meter was
Gotta
at.
give you the choke out of the week, man.
Yeah, I told you earlier.
I didn't even choke out of the week, but it's
me,
okay.
dude.
See,
You
that
laughed
score was
at-
close, guys. That score was close. We're gonna go over to scores and trash talk, guys. Scores and trash talk. So we're just gonna go over week 9. Now, in the previous weeks, we will go over other stuff. If you're watching this and you want to get in the league, we got the Niners open. Please be able to show up and play for your games. Please. All right. So we got the Raiders and 49ers. It's all good. No, there was no Niners. Bears and Bills, which we just saw right there, 2017, the choke of the week. Choke of the week. Oh, man, we got the Panthers open, guys. Ooh, you're going to want to jump on that shit. The Panthers are coming open. 24-7. It don't matter. Cleveland 14-7. The Browns are showing up. They're not just a shit stain on the underwear. We got the Miami Dolphins. Oh, the Dolphins beating the Jets. Look at Dolphins showing up, baby. I'm gonna give you guys one other thing that I'm gonna give you guys money for. I'm gonna get to that at the end of this. 33-7, Baltimore over the Steelers. Very nicely done. Ooh, another close one here. See, I wanted to show highlights of this game, but if you guys don't have anything locked, I can't save the highlights to show you guys. So it's 31-27, close one there. Washington goes into Atlanta and does not get the W. Atlanta says, fuck you. Houston, baby, stomps all over Denver. Denver says, rap God. His name is Rap. Can I get some raps from you, Denver? I'm going to put out a request to have Rap God in 1981. Show us some raps, man. Because that's probably what he needs to do because he can't play no football. The Chargers spank Seattle, man. Ooh. The spank. The spank of the week, baby. 29-7. The Rams, 31-15. Rams. The only other undefeated team in the league. Show that man some respect. Put respect on his name. Green Bay, 28-24. I wanted to show you guys highlights of this. You guys need to go into your Twitch, your Mixer, and have them save the gameplay so I can go in there and pull some highlights. This would have been the game of the week. For sure, game of the week. I would have highlighted that one. Tennessee Titans. The Titans went into Dallas and just shit on their star, man. They went in there and they did what I like to call a T.O. shit. He went in there, just shit the hell out of that shit. Dallas, man, I don't know what's up. You need to get some shit. We're going to get into what I like to call free money. And I'll explain it. Now, you guys don't know me too well because I'm new to this league. I'll tell you a little bit about myself real fast. That was Sims. You're right. Quest, my bad. Quest, my bad. You're right. You're right. You're right. That was my bad. My bad. I didn't see that part. But yes, you're going to want to save games. Here's how you're going to get free money from MP. Okay? Here's how it's going to work. One, I got to move this over. Yeah. I'm going to go through at the end of the season, or maybe just a random week. Maybe just a random week. And I'm going to pick a random team. I'm going to go to the random section. I'm going to hit the random button 3 times. And then I'm going to pick a random week out of the drawer. And if you won that week, you're going to win a free $10. You're going to win a free $10 just for being active in the league. On top of that, for people that submit highlights that do save their gameplay so I can get highlights onto here for you. I'm also going to use that for incentive. You're going to have, like you saw the top 3. I want to make that top 5 plays of the weekly podcast. Those will go near the end of the season, and everyone's going to vote on what they think the top play of the year is. And I'm going to hold the vote. It's going to be, you can't vote for yourself, so you can vote for someone else. And that winner will win another $5 or $10. So you can win $20 without even winning the Super Bowl in this league with me in it. Now, I know y'all don't know me. No, I'm not going to go anywhere. Where was I before? I'll tell you a little bit, quick history, man. I played PlayStation for 10 plus years. And then I was pro for a bit, 6-7 years ago. I'm old now. And one of my buddies told me to get an Xbox. And I was real nervous about getting an Xbox because I had my PlayStation. I got the Xbox, and I am very stingy when it comes to leagues, guys. I don't just join fucking leagues. I take my time. But when I joined up, man, something about this league just caught my eye, man. The weekly podcast or whatever. And when I see something, I want to get it done right. I want to get it done legit. And so if I see something not working right and I want to better improve the league, that's when I step in. So this weekly podcast, I want to get out there to the world. I want you to share it with your friend, your sister, your cousin, your baby mama's dog's brother. Okay? Let's get people up in this league that's going to play. We got 2 vacancies, and I want them filled. So save that shit. Free money in this league is coming. Probably starting season 2. Okay? I'm still going to take someone from season 1. But I want you guys to show me some incentive. And we're going to get a trash talking session in. I'm going to ask the commissioner to leave a trash talk session. And you can just put your name that you want to talk to someone on air. And we'll get that going, baby. Okay? MP's Corner is going to be more legit next week. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, seeing the highlights. If you didn't see your highlight, that's because you didn't save a highlight. Now, if you had a force win or a force whatever, it's kind of a disadvantage to you right now. But if you guys communicate and you guys get more active, it will come to transparency. It will pick up, I promise you. And I will do something if that happens down the road, and you guys will see. Thank you guys for taking... Oh, see, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, Nintendo, Nintendo, is the people that are going to get the wins, that are going to pop in here, that are going to be active, that are going to get, the money. In all my life that I've ever done this, right? I even got sponsored one time for doing all this shit. The thing is those are the people that win the money. The people that win the games every week because they play, they're active. Or the people that throw the highlights. They're the ones that are going to get most of the love. That are going to get the highlights. I'm not going to dig through everyone's game unless you're going to show me the incentive. So if it's only 3 guys getting the $10-$20, hey, that's more money to you. But I thought you guys, might like that. So feel free to leave some comments up on it. You can watch this on youtube.com/Madden'sPlayers, twitch.com/Madden'sPlayers, and mixer.com/Madden'sPlayers. Thank you guys for watching. Until next week, let me know what you guys want to see. You guys can comment. You can let me know. You can send me a personal PM. Let me know what you guys want to see.